Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zazo, and I'll be presenting recycled plastic vases. Ladies and gentlemen, plastic waste has become a major environmental problem, and it is estimated over 300 million tons of plastic waste is generated globally each year. Wow. With that said, one of the most ways that we can address the situation is by recycling plastic and transforming it into useful products that can be used in our daily households. Our design brief may include to develop a recyclable plastic vase that is made from 100% recyclable plastic. This vase should have an aesthetic appeal and be durable enough to last for over a long time as it's recycled. The product should meet the safety standards and can be easily used by anyone in a household and maintained. The specification of our plastic vase should include 100% plastic recycled. The vase should be eco-friendly. The vase should have an aesthetic appeal. The vase should be durable and long-lasting. And again, we can say the vase should be cost-effective because we are recycling. So the vase must be as cost-effective as possible. And the vase should also meet our safety standards. Therefore, we can also say our vase color should be a neutral tone to match any floral arrangement that can be used with the vase. Moving on to our case study. The case study will help us get research on the current market for plastic vases and the environmental impact. With this research, we can therefore have an idea of what we can do with the recycled plastic vase after it has been designed. The case study will also focus on identifying the most suitable plastic to use for this vase, as that is important as we need to know which knowledge resource task. We can say organize a recyclable workshop that focuses on teaching participants on how to recycle plastic and transform them into useful products, such as a vase. Well, the workshop should also provide a detailed information on the benefits of recycling, the types of plastic that can be recycled, and the technique and tools required for recycling. The skills resource task: conduct a training session that teaches participants on how to design, manufacture recyclable plastic vases. The session should also provide an hands-on training on useful design tools and selecting appropriate plastic types. Ladies and gentlemen, the design process will involve a series of steps which are used to develop and produce a product. Well, these steps will include investigate, design, make, evaluate, and communicate. When it comes to our investigation, in the initial stage, the design team reaches a problem content which is identifying the waste we have in our nature, the specification for our recyclable product, and that we conduct a survey on the waste that we have identified in our planet. Well, the design team then creates a sketch, model, and prototype based on the design specification that we have mentioned. The development of the final design for the vase using CAD tools such as the 3D printing techniques to ensure that we meet the design specification. Well, gentlemen, when we make the product, the manufacturing team then uses the CAD file to produce recyclable plastic vase using injection module, 3D printing techniques. When we come to evaluating stage, the product needs to be evaluated properly, to be tested to ensure that it meets the standards of our safety standards. It meets the usability and the environmental requirements. We cannot forget the communication. The final step is to communicate the product to our potential users and potential buyers, which is our market. That's where the team come up with the marketing material which will help us promote the use of environmentally friendly vases which come from recycled plastic material, which is a very important part because we need to conscientize the use of recycled plastic material. A full plastic bottle, I took the bottom half, put a glue on the plastic so that it creates a stand where I will be able to put it on the table. This is as it shows in step number 4, where we make our what can we call it? We can call it our vase smoother so that our safety standards are met. This is where we put the plastic bottle and the design software I used to design the product that is designed by the software. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have our finished product, plastic vase, which is recycled from plastic bottles. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.